Hello, my name is Bhargavi and I'm from India. I'm 23 years old and I just came into Berlin 2 months ago for my master's in UI UX and AI design.
What brings you to Berlin? Why did you decide to move to Germany's capital?
So, looking back in India now that I see, I was looking into a lot of cities in Germany and I realized that Berlin has a lot of best startup scene. You get to meet a lot of creative people here. I feel that people in Berlin are very into self-expression and art and culture. So I feel being a design student, it is going to help me a lot to grow as a designer in Berlin.
And what is your approach towards AI, artificial intelligence? Which potential do you see in AI, and how do you personally want to work with AI technology?
Yeah. So being a Gen Z, I would say I have used smartphones since I was small, and now that I have started studying AI, I can tell that even my professors say that in few years, in next 5-10 years, we are not going to use our phones anymore. We will be using, example, the Meta glasses that Meta just published right now in the US. People have started using Meta glasses, and they have these commands, voice commands, audio commands, where you can just ask your Meta glasses that take a photo on of the street right now, and it is going to capture photos and videos for you. And I feel that our lives are going to be so much hands free in the next few years that we don't need to open our phone and take a photo. Everything's going to happen with the glasses, with the eye lens, and I feel AI actually helps enhance our lives a lot. I hear people say that AI is going to take your jobs, but I feel that once we master what AI can help us with, we can help and use AI as a tool to actually create amazing things and make an amazing life for us.
How old are you, and how did you come in touch with technology for the first time?
Yeah, so I'm 23 years old. I am 2001 born. I remember I was 8 years old maybe, and my first phone was the Nokia button phone, and it had this snake game, and I used to play that a lot with my grandmother. But then in next 2-3 years, I got my first Samsung smartphone, and that is when I realized that I loved capturing photos and videos. I loved filming. I loved talking to people, and then that is actually how I got into smartphones, and I started using a lot of gadgets too. Yeah.
Would you consider yourself to be a digital native, so grown up with digital technology?
Sure, yeah, I would consider that because I remember I've been using phones, mobiles and laptops, tablets for almost everything, for my school, my homework, for when COVID happened, a lot of my lectures and a lot of my school was online. So definitely, yeah, I'm a tech person.
Have you seen something interesting during Jiteex? Did you visit Jiteex?
Unfortunately, I could not because I had my lectures going on. But I was talking to people here who have been to Jitex for last 3 days, and I heard that there were a lot of people from outside Germany. There were a lot of startup founders, a lot of companies, and it was mainly, I think, it was more of a globalized focus. So I can tell that a lot of people did amazing networking in their fields, in different fields, and Jitex was amazing, I've heard.
Do you have any idea how long you want to stay in Berlin? I mean, would you like to complete your studies, or would you make a startup company, or is there any perspective?
Honestly, I want to start my own thing, but not so soon, because I would love to work with the designers that are designing amazing things right now. Because as a person, as a designer, as a student, you have to work with good designers, senior designers, where they know what they're doing. And I need to actually learn from, one of the good designers we have in Berlin. So I would love to work in startups and companies and see and learn from the senior designers, and in the near future then start my own thing.
Have you so far met people from India in Berlin? Because I think there are some cool guys from India right now in Berlin and doing a lot of good things in the city.
So I met a lot of Indians who are in Berlin, a lot of students, a lot of people who have been in Berlin for more than 10 years. And a lot of people I met are into IT. I think there are very few people who are into design. But also, I've been meeting a lot of Indian people. I've also been meeting a lot of people from different countries as well. A lot of Asian people. I met a lot of people from Korea, China, Japan, and as well as Nigeria.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what is your wish for the future? What do you want to achieve? What does the world need, and how do you want to contribute?
I'm a heartfulness meditation practitioner. I meditate every day. And personally, I feel that, as a human being, work is going to be there for all our lives. I want to create a safe space and a community for people in my life where I feel that deep down everyone needs that they belong in a community. That we always crave for that belonging. So I would love to create a community here as well for everyone.
Is there anything you would like to add?
I would like to add that, the way you came and the way you speak to us, I feel that you are an amazing person. I mean, I know that if I can talk to you about anything, and we can have amazing conversations. So I'm looking forward to that. So that is one thing.
I think such meetings are a good opportunity to learn from each other, to share experiences, perspectives, and that we can help each other to achieve our goals.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah.